He wants your heart more than your body. I know. Like, ew. Oh dear God, no. Ah, the less clothes on me, the better. I think that's something we can universally agree on. Big dance, big titted monkey dance. We're just gonna do the dance. Let's do the dance. Woo! We love the dance. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce. This was like me at Tiesto last night, just. You know, like when you were a teenager in your early 20s, you know, especially if in your 30s or older now, you know, you could have this really amazing friend and they were like the best of friends. They were like the funnest of people to be around. But now that maybe life has got a bit more serious, or you want to take life more serious, or you have other commitments in life right now, that amazing fun friend that you absolutely love to bits, they just don't have a current place in your life. So you have to distance yourself or cut them out completely. And no one talks about that. The effect that you have to go through in your mind mentally, either in preparation for that or the afterwards effects. Because there's been people that I've cut out of my life that I really did not want to cut out of my life. I think we've all been there. You know, if you have a friend and you really like them, you really love them as a person, you really think they're a really cool person, but where you are in your life right now, they just don't gel with what you want to do or where you want to be. You know, it's so hard that when you come to that realization that you need to move on as such, it's so, no one ever really talks about what happens after you've made that decision and maybe you've done it. Like, you probably don't want to, you know, like you wish there could be another way. Maybe they're stuck in the past like 10 years ago and they still think of life as how you used to be. Like a talking head right now, that Invisibear is actually talking and it's just literally like, you know, him, because I would look cool. Scratchies has something.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give it.
He gives
Good boy.
in and surrenders his find to you.
He gave me a torch. Yay.
Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Oh, beautiful. I like her gaping vagina. Okay. I'll put on that outfit while we do the level up. Okay, you happy now? 1 second. We're all universally happy now. There we go. Jay's a prude. How dare you? I'm not a prude. There. Now you can look at Gale in his big mightiness and in his sexy outfit. While we decide this. Looks, we need a little bit of distraction. Damn straight I'm happy now. You mean damn gay? There's nothing straight about you, Dub, I can say that much. Knocky knocky! Two out the window. Knocky knocky! Here. Like as I was talking about activism, it's great to be involved with something. It's great to have your opinion. It's great to have a belief and you believe something right and true, etc. Maybe for the betterment of humanity, for, you know, maybe you're a humanitarian in the making. But there is an extremity where you go too far, you know? And once again, records were shattered because of that game. They were forced into hiding. Their little boycott, as they tried to do, failed miserably and laughably as such. I laughed my ass off at how miserable that boycott is, because it's just, once again, it's taking it to the extreme. There's a point when your activism goes too far and you clearly realize all you want is power. And once you see that change, that's when the gloves come off. And literally that's what the extremists have been doing for the last couple of years. All they want is power. And it's so fucking obvious, it's just embarrassing.
What? No, we can't. Just try to keep them out of trouble.
Boobies. Boobies, boobies. Free the nipple. Free the nipple.
I think we're done here.
You know, now that the summer is over, now that my head is a lot better as well, I give good head. God. Jay, can you keep it serious for one goddamn second? So... Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, so we have, now that Chaos is already there. And not your daddy's asking for a bicep flex. You get the biceps. Getting all those bicep flexes in for not your daddy right there.
After all, it's not just me anymore. What is it they say? Eating for two.
Look, I'm telling you guys, there's some desperate people out there in the world, you know. Someone has to climb up onto her. You know, someone had to climb up to her and someone did. So, I don't know who would want to go near it, but there's some desperate people that would still hit it. Just saying. Is this how we're going playing our game from now on? Having him dressed it. Really? Oh man. The moment Talson's free, we're going after him. Smecks, exactly, Koala. There's smecks everywhere. I know it's shiz. We want the segs. That's what we want. I go away for a second, come back and he's naked. That's what happens on the stream, Kata. The twins are here.
Okay, after abandoning your family, you should be begging our forgiveness.
This is like meant to have happened. Okay, this is like, okay, this is what the yeah, exactly. I'm in the middle of the fight, and now it's doing the starting text. Guys, there might be a few bugs in this game. Might. Oh, there's more up here. Everything Strangler, Luke. Well, hello, Luke. You look sexy. Yeah, look at those breasticles right in my face right there. You don't look all that powerful. You just look like a stuck-up, snooty, rich bitch. Doesn't he? He just looks like he's like one of those vampires from Twilight. You know those vampires that... Oh god, what are their names again? But when they're looking down on people from the ballroom and they're like, they just have their chin up and they're like, oh, look at those peasants down there. The commoners. Oh yeah, the Vulturi. He's literally one of those. He's the Vulturi. Or whatever, Vulturi. But he's like that. It's like, oh yes, I have a dick up my ass. Yeah. I'm a goddamn tiger right now. I feel like a tiger. I smacked Will, yes, because I thought this was how to open the door. No, yes, you do. Just like music to my ears. Whoa, Titty! Hey, Pyro, hope you're keeping well, man. Hey, Sketch Artist, sorry, what? I got distracted. I know, concentration, guys. You know, like there's concentration spells in this game, I need literally 0 concentration to bounce my packs. So that's the great thing. So we'll just continue down this way. It will be chaos. It will be mayhem. Whenever the computer decides to like finish its turn, that would be fantastic. And so it kind of acts like a small little like, I guess, extra blanket in between my legs, or sometimes I might put a pillow in between my legs, and that just helps so much. I don't know, is it like because of my balls or whatever? You know, like sticky balls can be a thing when you're trying to sleep. How could you say that without laughing or or skimming or whatever. But you know, like, you know, just different ways to help you sleep. So everyone sleeps differently. But you know, if you get your balls squished when you're trying to sleep, that doesn't help. So sometimes you might have to put a pillow in between your legs, or you're going to wrap a little bit of your duvet or something in between them, or maybe you're too hot, so you're going to like take some of the duvet off. So, like, some of your body is exposed to the cold, for example. Or maybe you're those people that need a very cold pillow. So you're going to have your pillow, and if it gets too warm, you're going to flip it over. So now you're on the cold side of the pillow. So that will help you sleep then. We're all weird when it comes to our sleeping habits. For that, there we go. So there we go. I know, guys. This is all like a gimmick. I'm not really in like unicorn space. I'm sat in front of a green screen right now. Either way, to Chaos, thank you so much for all the support and all the love over all this time. So much appreciated, and thank you for the friendship on top of that. So much appreciated. Big muscle flexing, and I know Chaos loves the traps. So Chaos gets the traps in on that too, because Chaos is all about the trap flexes and final booby flexes for him too, and for everyone. So there we go, ending off the night with a lovely double bicep flex, getting in the lats flex, getting in the trap flex, and a final bump on that.